Hello. Good afternoon. Hungry. I need to go get something to eat. Hungry. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Oh. Excuse me. I think he's waking up. I'm gonna make some noodles. What? Oh my god. I haven't ate all day yet, so I'm just not eating. Another great day. I was working on my ebook a little bit, but I'll work on some more later because I'm on here now. I don't know about you, but I'd rather make my noodles in a pot than in the microwave. What's for dinner today? Let's see. No, it's I'm gonna make spaghetti today, just to get rid of that meat because I've been having it in the fridge for a minute. Want some spaghetti? It's on here. It's a lot chilly outside today. Super chilly. Definitely, if you're tuning in, like the video. Maybe I should go live on TikTok too. 1 second. I get my phone. Eat a banana. I got my coffee this morning. Oh, my cookie. I got a cookie. I'm going to eat it. Trying to be careful so baby Wizzy don't wake up. Hard as hell. I don't like hard cookies. I don't know about it again. I forgot. I think their last cookie was hard too. What was I trying to do? Ah. When y'all be doing like Easter eggs, do you guys have like y'all actually eat the eggs or y'all just decorate them and that's it? Because we've been having eggs sit there. Mom sent a long message. But I don't know if anybody like looks at it or anything. People in their negative energy. If you're tuning in, make sure to like the video. Ow. You guys, never mind. Y'all not engaging enough for me. My baby's waking up now. So. I'll go live on here. Hey, can I lift this up? I do not like hard cookies. Oh. Oh, check out my baby now. Let's have a clean bowl. Okay. I'm gonna see what my baby's doing. He's waking up. Lizzie, baby, you okay? Hold on. Lizzie, baby. Hold on, I'm coming. Hey, baby. Hi. You okay? You hungry? Okay, I got you. Hi, handsome. Hi, puppy. Hi, Papa. Hi, handsome. Hey, Papa. You hungry, Papa? You have to keep hungry. I'm gonna check you first. Yep, he's hungry. He's hungry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Hold on. Pick you up real quick. Gotta lay it flat. I got all these blankets in my bed. All right, let me move this. Put you right here. This way. Push this up. Okay, let's check you first, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna change you first. I got you. So I'll be doing another video today as well. So when I get off from here, I pretty much will have to do it and then leave. So, yeah. Mama got to check her noodles too in a second. So don't get super soggy. You don't want no soggy noodles. Here, my baby. Here you go. Here you go. You're so cute. Sucking on thumbs here. So cute. My little baby. Hey, baby. He was in a swing set. Knocked out. While mommy was working. I'm gonna check my noodles in a second. How's everyone's day going? want to know one thing I'm good at? Working under pressure. Like, if let me turn off his swing set because I don't want to hear that in the background. Hold on. Like, meaning, if I have a certain time to do something and I'm like pushing time, I know how to like rush myself or whatever around me to make it or whatever. Like, you know, I feel like I do really good at that. Yeah, in a way, like I'm good at that. I love a nice good challenge. I love challenges. Where is, oh, sorry. Grab it. But yeah, it's a little chilly out. I ain't gonna change my outfit or nothing, but it's definitely chilly. I'm gonna go stir my noodles. I'll be right back, you guys. Put on my shorts. Lizzie, mommy gonna sit you up on your pillow so I can take my noodles out. And I'll probably have to make some more milk. So I'm gonna make you some more milk. Let me go take my noodles out. I'll be right back. I'll make you some more, okay? Give me 1 second. Let me take out these noodles really quick. Can you hang out for just a second? Actually, I'm gonna make it. Well, hold on. Give mommy 1 second. Oh, Papa. I'm back. I was gone 2.5 seconds. I'm back. Mommy's back. Alright, let me make you some more. You want your toy? Hey, baby. I'm only gonna get some 2 ounces this time because earlier I filled it up to 4. So I'm just gonna give him 2 because he just kind of had some. No, I know, baby. I know, baby. He has different sounds that I can know, like what sound is like what depend on like the cry. It's like you're learning mommy and mommy's learning you. Do 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 do. brush his hair, but it just be getting curly. Well, it'll be staying like always late. I probably don't put enough like some stuff. I be brushing it. Like it looks nice and moisturized. Hair's gonna do what it wants. So yeah, what time is it? It's 1:49. Okay. Hi, baby. Yeah, so far I'm having a good, productive day. Guess what I'm about to eat. This is my first time eating today, besides that banana. And that little cookie I just had, but it's hard. It's not even finished yet. And I did have some coffee. But it's going to be my first time eating today. This lighting sucks. I'll probably go that way in a second. See if he'll go back to sleep. But, yeah, we're just chilling. It's a nice, quiet home right now. It's peaceful right now. But, yeah. 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 Excuse me. This probably would have been nice if I took a little nap, but nope. I'm working right now. Like I said, I was working on something, and I'm on here. And when I get off of here, I gotta do content, and then after I might work on my book some more, or I'll probably do it a little later. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see. I do want to try if I do go live. I want to go a little early today. I don't want to do it so late towards midnight, but I figure I don't like going past midnight when I actually click on, like unless I was hopping on again. I like to go live before, so I'll probably go live sooner today. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll cook spaghetti for dinner. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, so let's go do some content probably before I leave. I don't know. I'll probably do it when I get home. I don't know. I'll probably do it before I leave though. So I'll try to be on here for some time, and then I'll see if I'll do it before I have to leave or do it when I come back. We'll see. But definitely, if you haven't, make sure you guys are checking out my videos. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos. Definitely check it out. Hey, baby. Like, this is actually what I do. Like, I'm a literal, like, content creator. Like, I can do content every single day. This is nothing to me. Like, it's always something you can do. But, yeah. Turn this thing up. Wizzy, baby. Me, baby. Turn it up. Next time, Mommy will heat it up for you, okay? I'll heat you up some milk. Oh, dang, Wizzy, my noodles gonna get all dried out. It's hot, or else I'll probably eat it. But I'm holding him. I'm about to put him down in a second, so I could eat because I don't want to get it. Let me see. It's like you have to stir it. Let's see. But I just took it out, so I'm just gonna plop. You want me to go back in the swing set? He's almost done though. Let's see. Yeah, I had him on the carry-on today. I'll probably put him back in it because I actually love him being on the carry-on, like, because he doesn't even feel like heavy. And the thing is, he's so tiny, y'all. Like, I'm gonna probably try to readjust it just specifically for him, but like, I don't know. But he's so tiny, his arms don't like fully stick out, or like his feet, like he'll have like one leg out and the other one was kind of like in. And I was trying to take it out, and it's like, it's kind of hard because he's, like he's not that long yet. But I do enjoy him. I enjoy him like being on me. Like, I love it. I love it. And it's literally an easy thing to do out in public. But like the carry on is something I will use if I don't have to go like that far, like little stuff like that, or just like a nice little walk if I'm close. But if I'm going somewhere like I know I'm gonna be out for some time or multiple places, then yeah, the stroller will definitely be my best bet. Because I even thought like yesterday, I even thought about bringing the carry on, but I'm like, I don't know if I really the stroller and a carry on, have to push the stroller and then have him. That's probably doing too much. So I was like, yeah, I'll just take the stroller. I'll just do that. And if I was taking one, I would just rather stay put and just hold him. But I do love having him on me. So I'll probably put it back on when I leave out. Yeah. I love it. It's passed down from my second child had it. So I figured I'd keep it instead of get rid of it. So I'm glad I had some stuff. And I decided to keep that because I don't see there's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, I got it. That's why I never added it to like my wish list or anything, or just for me to get, because I knew I had that one the whole time. So that's pretty much what I wanted to do. Yep. See, like he's already going back to sleep. He may not burp because he usually sometimes burp on his own naturally. Like I'll pat him, and then the moment I move his position, he'll burp. So, and that's what I like, because I'm like, okay. I think it's from me like moving his position and like helps it. But he usually it's easy for him to like burp though. So yeah. Like right now, he's just so content. He probably won't burp until he feels like it. He's making me want to go to sleep. Take a little nap. I got people watching me. Yeah. Today was gonna like more so like a chill day for me. More like a chill day, but still, doing what I have to do. But you know. Everybody just seeing me. They be like, "You had your baby now?" Like, "Oh, you had your baby? Congratulations!" Congratulations! I'm like, yeah, I had him. Ones that be trying to get on me. Yeah. Well, he's sleeping. Hey, baby, I'm gonna put him right in here. Let him lay down so I can eat my food. Cause he's gonna go right back to sleep. And then I'll try to see if he'll burp again. So cute. Take a picture. So y'all could hear me. Cool. Y'all can hear me. Y'all be acting like I can't say nothing unless you're limited. Unless you can't say nothing. But y'all be acting like I can't say anything. Like, I don't really put nothing in my noodles, y'all. I don't be trying to add nothing because noodles is already, it's not really good for you. So I don't be like adding like extra stuff. The only thing I'll probably add is like some hot sauce if I'm feeling to have some hot sauce, or like maybe some like salt and pepper, but it already has sodium, and I be trying to be more healthy. So I'm like, I don't be adding really. Not just put the seasoning pack in. That's it. only, only sometimes I'll probably add extra stuff, but I'm not really feeling it. Hi. But yeah. Yep. I'm just looking at me. Just looking. Where is he? He up, y'all. He up. I can't tell. It's like, you know how like babies sometimes be open like their eyes, they really be kind of like sleep or like half sleep, but yeah, it's like he's trying to close his eyes. I'm gonna pick him back up though. um, yeah. Let me see who's on here. Were you hoping for a girl? Originally, but I'm just so happy. Like I was walking back home and I was just thinking how blessed I am. Like I'm just so happy. Like I love being a boy mom. I was just thinking that like I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't. I was literally just thinking that. Literally on my way home, I was just thanking God. I was like, it was meant to be. I want to trade it for the world. I love being a boy mom. So it is what it is. There we go. Told y'all. Sometimes I'll give it a second and I change his position. It'll come out. Like I be knowing my baby. We like this. Like I'm knowing him. He's learning his mama. I know how my baby is, and he's only 4 weeks old. Ain't that right? Yeah. Yeah. All right, that was probably a little too dramatic. He's like, okay, mom, dang. Okay. Make me burp. Excuse me. Hey, cutie patootie. But yeah, I basically did like a video, me basically like trying to, just on like my situation and stuff. Hey, baby, hey. Hey, baby, hey. Hey, baby, hey. Hey, baby, hey. Hey. Hi. Mm. Mm. But like, I don't know. I'm a private, like I said, again, I'm a private person. So I don't share my whole entire life on social media, but I do make sure like some things, you know. So I feel like people are never gonna understand truthfully. But like all I could do is, you know, just, you know, explain like the situation and just know like I'm not a liar. Like this is some real stuff. Thank you. Right, Lizzie? Well, he don't know. He don't have no clue, but yeah, like this is like I'm serious. You just yawned. Want me to lay you down so you can sleep? Or you want to be with mommy? I did play him some music before he did go to sleep or whatever, but yeah. He's yawning again. I have put some like lotion. So like I don't give him a bath like every day. Well, actually, let me be quiet because it's supposed to be one of my next videos. Me talking more about him. So I'll just probably say that for later. Mm-hmm. You okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, lay him down and all that though. While mommy finished her food. Yes. You got any other questions for me? Make sure you like the video or send me hearts if you're watching me. You don't want mommy to eat. You don't want mommy to eat. No. You just want me to hold him. And that's okay too. I guess moving forward, like when I'm like say washing dishes or something, or like depending on what I'm doing, I could like put the carry, like put them in the carry thing. But if I'm like cleaning, obviously I wouldn't want to. If I'm eating, because I don't want to be just eating over his head, you know, while he's like so close to me. But yeah, but I love keeping him nice and close. I love it. Mm, yeah, and I love holding him. Love it. But sometimes it's like you just be feeling like you just need a breather, like to step away. Like for example, if he's falling asleep, that'll be my time. He'll pop in the shower, just have some away time for a second, or else I'll be so hooked to him every second. So it's like sometimes I just gotta put him down for a second. Like it's okay if you cry for a couple of seconds. It's not gonna hurt a baby. That just shows they got some good old lungs. But he's okay. And like yeah, but other than that, I mean he does good. Like he's not really a crier or nothing either, you know. So it's like, yeah, he likes when I like hold him. I could tell. But if I was to put him down or something, and there's nothing like say he's not hungry or needs change or anything or whatever, he's not like a fussy like cry like baby. He doesn't really do that. So yeah, I could tell like If he was to like cry or something or fuss, whatever, I could tell either if he's hungry or, oh, that's why, because you need change. Not like I could tell if he peed, but like poop wise. I'm like, oh, okay. Then maybe he pooped. That's why he, or, yeah. It's really like the main things in babies, I guess. But I could tell, like, you know, based off how he reacts or whatever. And music, like, helps too a lot. Like, once he hear like some music, um, that helps him like go to sleep too. I do like the white noise. Well, I'm saying too much. It's supposed to, I'll talk more about this in my video. But yeah. No, I was unaware. I know they got a lot of construction going on, but no. But I'm feeling all right when it comes to the part of me wanting to go to school and stuff. I'm not worried about that. Um, that I don't see being an issue. So that's one thing I'm feeling pretty good about right now. So I'm trying to make stuff work. I'm trying to make shit shake. That makes sense. I mean, trying to take care of this living situation. Like, well, you know. So each day that day goes by, I'm getting closer and closer to, whatever the answers, like how this is gonna play out. So I feel like everything, and I got good news today. Pick up my baby's birth certificate because I don't know if I mentioned on my videos, but they spelled my middle name wrong. So, and they said it could take some time, but now they be calling me like everything's been happening so fast for me. So I could either go today or I'll probably just go sometime this week though to pick it up. So I'm happy. I got everything I need for my baby. So I'm happy about that. And then he called me early this morning too. So he says ready for pickup. I was like, thank you, because I could have got it mailed to me, but I feel like getting it mailed would have took longer. So I was like, I'd rather come pick it up. Got that phone call today. I'm happy about that. I be doing what I gotta do. I be taking care of stuff. I don't procrastinate. I've never been the type to procrastinate. I do what I have to do. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just see it like on the corner of my eye just running up. Thank you. You mean like actually like going to a job and applying for a job? Is that what you mean? Um so as far as that goes, I just kind of scheduled the appointment as is for now, but I was given like three other places, but one of them was the place that has them scheduled already. Um and I could try to still look on that list, which I could still try to do this week, but if they're like if it doesn't like work out, then or if they're gonna give me like to keep having me come back and all that, like just having me go through the most, then I'm just gonna like as long as my baby is a safe procedure, it doesn't sound too bad. I'll just end up just waiting until the time. Well, keeping the appointment that he already has, unless but I will try probably. But I'm not gonna keep on calling around. I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably just be patient and just know, because it is going to be, I think, at a children's hospital when they do the procedure. They're not going to do it there. And all the places are recommending this place that only does or mainly does the circumcisions. So, as long as me as mama, they just reassure me everything's going to be fine. He'll be in good hands. Then I will just have to woosah, let them do what they got to do, and I'll make the best of it. Make sure he's loved that day and pampered. But yeah, this is some new stuff to me. But at least I don't know he'll get it done. He'll have it done, and it's only 4 months. So, I mean, but this could be as a lesson though, or something to consider. Or any moms out there who are not in these shoes yet, or if you want to go a natural route, this is something to just think about. Haha. Like, just keep in mind to try to do it as soon as possible, or get done as soon as possible, because not all places do them, not all pediatricians do them, and if by the time you probably find out if someone could have did it, it's past the time frame, and it sucks that was my situation because I honestly didn't know, but I guess it is what it is, because I could have went back to my old place. And although I left them to go to the birth center, they still most likely would have had him come just to do it, because they done my other son there before. So it sucks. Dang. They said you would have did it, I think, in how many days I think they said? I think they said 14 or less. I think it was less than that. I can't remember. But it's okay. He's going to get it done regardless. Either way, he's going to get it done regardless. I just hope it goes smooth for my baby. Have you? I'm not going to answer that question. Oh, Chris. And I am working. This is my job, my career. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working. I'm working right now, you guys. So you gotta think of it like a regular job, like a 9 to 5. If I'm doing work on here, it's like me going to a 9 to 5. So all I gotta do is work. So I'm literally working. I'm working now. What's the matter, puppy? Let me see your nose. Let me see. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Stand up for a second. Wanna go on the rocking chair? Wanna go on the rocking chair? Wanna rock you back to sleep? I just got stuff on the chair. I would have been sitting in a rocking chair, and plus, yeah, I just gotta remove the stuff from the chair. Yes, everything will go just fine for my baby. So it's all good. I just don't like that some things be far out because, like, I don't know, but I feel everything should be okay for now. Like, at this point, a lot of things is like affecting or around my living situation. So I don't be wanting stuff to be so far out, and I'm not even sure exactly where I'm going to be at living wise. But I'm, I guess, maintaining, trying to like sort through all of this. So that's the only thing why, also, because it's like, dang, 4 months away. Well, it's the same month actually as my eviction date. Everything's happening that month, it seemed like. So yeah, because everything's already set, I don't want to like go trying to change stuff around. Like I would just, I don't know. Unless something better happens. So let's see. I don't know. It hasn't been enough because I've took a break and I haven't been doing much content. Now I'm catching up. This is a fresh slate, so I'm doing what I gotta do to reach my goal. If I'm reaching my goal, I mean, this ain't. I'm not treating this like it's my main. Like, well, it is technically my main right now, but like, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not gonna treat it like it's like something I'm just gonna rely on off the bat right now. However, this is something that I feel like will help me in my financial situation regarding where like this situation. On top of also moving forward, but I still do want to also. I would definitely want to seek employment to help to at least till I get to where I want to be. And then if I want to back off from that and YouTube's doing fine because I'm meeting my goal requirement every month, then I know, because I know my channel. You guys want to know, but I know how my channel is. So I will go based off that. But right now I'm trying at least have it help me in my situation. And if that goes good, then I can strive for the following month. If that's doing great, then that lets me know like, wow, this is all I have to do to meet my goal of so where I'm okay. So I'm still figuring things out. Definitely, I don't got all the answers right now, but I'm still definitely figuring things out. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what's best for me and my family. So that's what I'm doing. Like I'm doing at the end of the day, I'm doing what I feel is right. So yeah. So again, as time goes on, more things will start be more clear of the direction I'm going basically. So I'm excited for that. So yeah. I mean, having I don't consider this like I don't know how to explain because it's not like I'm struggling without having, you know, like I don't know why people think if you're around, say, family or friends, that will make your situation better. In what regard? Because I feel I've been doing this like I like everything. I don't really need. I don't understand like what having maybe other people will do for me in my life, like as of right now. Because everything I already have everything, pretty much. So I don't really need like what type of help are you guys talking about? Like because I feel like when people say when people think of like family and stuff, they think of like having someone to watch your kids, but that's not something I really need unless I wanted to do something, and that's good to have maybe as an option if they were willing to do that. But other than that, what else would there be to have family or whoever around? Like, I'm okay. I feel okay. The only thing I would think of will just be, oh, company. But I don't really have to have that per se, like as far as anything. So I don't really know what people mean by that. This person can go. I can work. My kids will be watched if I work. I don't need family to watch my kids. Unless you're speaking of if I had someone that I trusted to watch my baby at this age. But other than that, my kids, they will have, well, he will have, or whatever. My kids are good in that area. So, and my family's not that tight. Like, I wouldn't have nobody watching my newborn baby. Like, that's not an option for me. Unless I hired a nanny. Unless I hired a nanny or my baby's in daycare. Who is this person? Asking all these weird questions. This person, this person could go. Yeah. I'm gonna put him. He's gonna lay him down. So put him on a swing set. So it sounds like you guys are saying that I'm trying to get a job right now. Is that what you guys are trying to say? Like, I'm trying to get a job right now? That's what it sounds like. He sleeps pretty good. Let me put this on the charger before it dies on you guys. Hold on. Yeah, just plug it in. I must have got unplugged. Where's all my other supporters that be commenting in the chat? Where they at? No, I'm fine. I'm feeling pretty fine. Like, I just had a baby. So I'm doing this. This is something I could do in the meantime, which I've been doing. But I'm just doing more because the more I put into it, the more money I make. What do you mean by shutting people down? And why would I want to work? I never said I didn't want to work. I just haven't been working due to my pregnancy. And when I tried to work, I wasn't getting no calls. Yeah, because I don't play that shit. I can't nobody just come on here talking to me crazy. I'll just block you, or I'll say what I want to say, or I'll just block you. That's simple. Like I'm a cool person, but I'm not gonna be disrespected. Like y'all don't know who I am. Like, what y'all thought this was? I'm not the one. You can't come on here talking to me crazy. But it just depends. Like it depends if I feel like people don't know what they're talking about. It just depends. Sometimes I just let people say what they want to say. Sometimes if I feel like saying something back, I'll say something back. It just really depends on my mood. Other than that, I really don't care what people are saying. I'll just block you. Like to me, just all that's just irrelevant. Like I'm trying to solve my issue here. I'm not trying to just be doing irrelevant, pointless back and forth. You know, with people that don't even know me, or like it's just there's no point. I don't care about that. Like I'm trying to take care of what I gotta take care of. You're getting in the way. If you're trying to go back and forth with me or just say stuff that doesn't mean anything, you're in the way. Like I'm not worried about like bye. You gotta go. Because you're not helping me solve my issue. You're just wasting time. Mm. I feel like I'm into a season in my life, especially because it's a new year. I already had good vibes about it being a new year from jump. But I feel like I'm going into a season of my life where um I kind of forgot how I wanted to say it. It'll probably come back to me. Hey baby. Hey, thank you. You just wanna be out with your mom. How is he? How is he? What deserves to be like in my situation? It depends. So, hmm. I was like looking at, well, came across like some videos of like, and so much of it resonated with my life. The people saying it is explaining my situation or what I'm dealing with. Literally. I'm like, wow. I would share it, but like, I don't want to be taking nobody's stuff. But like, I would share it. But if I had to like share it, I don't know if there's a way. Like, I don't think you could do it unless you had it, because I don't just be But if I had to tell somebody like, look, watch this video, that's gonna explain my situation. Not about my living situation, but like what I'm going through. Like, I swear, then I will hope. If I can't explain my own self right, those person, two people, they explain. It's like, it's kind of like weird. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hey, baby. Mm-hmm. Want to do some tummy time? Mm-hmm. I am gonna put like something on his bottom when we do leave out, because even though I have like a blanket over him, it's like a little chilly out still. I had to put his socks on, but I'll probably put him on like some sweatpants or something if he has some sweatpants to put on before I go back out with him. Yeah, it's crazy. I just don't understand how. I just don't understand how somebody could be with part of the journey, and then now that the baby's here, it's like it's like things got worse, like the humiliation and just so forth, everything. It's like he just dug himself in a deeper hole, and it's like, dang, really effed yourself up over this one, because that was like, you did just some effed up stuff. Like, I just don't understand how. What was all this worth it for, just to for it to be how it is right now? But I don't honestly want to talk about that. Um, we can talk about like those things or topics, but I don't want to talk about. I don't want to. And oh yeah, this is what I want to say about that though. And then like like a while, if you guys haven't like, I guess I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but from before, how he went on to say, don't talk about her or her children, but he's doing it right now. It's just, I just don't see how. Whatever. But I've been moving on. I haven't been like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm just seeing like stuff. I'm doing it like not on here, but like I'm just, going with my own thing. And like, I just be watching like little like stuff that just resonates with me. I've been doing that behind, like not on here, but I don't care to talk about it. Like, clearly the ones who, know my situation, you know, but everything just realized, and that's all. Mm, nothing to speak on. Mm-hmm. Because after all of that, really, I was just thinking that today. It just came to my mind. After all that the damage, everything that's been going on, everything, I really could just, can't do anything. How about you take me to court for visitations? That's if I'm still here. I'm just saying, if I'm still here, I would suggest you doing that. Go to court and request visitations. That would be the only way. Other than that, after all I've been put up with, nobody deserves that, ever. So that would be the right way. That could be the right way. The right way. Because, again, nobody deserves that at all. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to continue being here for me and my children. And anything outside of that, it's a blur. And that just came to my mind today. Because I really don't deserve that. Nobody does. I want to wish this on anybody. He's dead ass wrong. You don't treat good people like that. You don't. When I've been nothing but kind, truthful, loyal, respectful, caring, giving the benefit of the doubt. And look what I got in return. So you don't ever want to disrespect somebody, especially someone carrying your child. Someone carrying your child. I'm not ever going to put myself through this again with nobody. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Trust me, again, 3 videos, 2 happened. I saw 2 in another video today. Those 3 videos, 2 is from a guy, 1 is from a female. And I tell you, it's hitting my situation right on. Like, I feel like they can say, they can just share it. Like, wow, that's what Marissa is going through. She hits it so perfect. It's so crazy. Like, this has to probably be the most accurate one of what. It's crazy, though. So anybody who will understand me will be the person. That video, that is the understanding of literally what's happening to me. Literally. Because apparently me saying whatever is not good enough for some folks. They still again, that person, people hit it right on to the T. I should probably ask her, can I use it for my video? But I'd rather just look at it just for my own life. I'm not gonna probably share it, but it's good for me though, because it's like, wow. I just feel great. I just feel like I'm doing, it's just something within me, my spirit. I just feel like I got just a great feeling right now, how I'm feeling. And that's what I need. That's what I need to move forward so I don't ever go back to these things ever again. That's how I look at it. Just doing too much. Because if that was the case, you would never went to the internet in the first place. Doing too much. And look what doing too much got you. That's what doing too much got you, just to please others. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. It's just too many things that I'm just been hearing, like I just pointing out, and everything just makes total sense. I'm feeling good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Feeling good. People like that. Mm-mm-mm. That's a random question. $2.45. Excuse me. Yeah. My mom's upset with me right now. But I'm at a point in my life where I don't want no messed up energy around me. Like, basically over a package that I don't have no control over. Like, and it's just ways to talk to people, you know, like it's just ways to talk to people. Can't be snappy and like I don't have no control over that. Like I'm a very grateful person. But I never asked for these things. Like it's like she portrays like she portrays like as if I just like openly ask her for these things. I don't ask her for nothing. And so when she does these things, I don't say nothing. I just say thank you. That's it. But when something don't go the way that she intended, she then takes it out on me. And that's not help. Like can't do that. Like something I don't have no control over. And now she's calling me ungrateful. She won't ever do it again. I'm like, but I never even asked you from the jump. And I truthfully, because I noticed lately some people in the comments have been saying things like, well, what's this? Well, what's that? Because they see that she's doing things for like, you know, nice gestures, right? Because, you know, I'm her daughter. These are her grandkids. That's what grandmothers do. However, it does still make sense. Like, okay, if I'm being real, because I am going to keep her real, if somebody really wanted to help, then I feel like she could have. I don't want to tell nobody what to do with their money, but like if it was okay, then instead of getting like certain things, other things I did not ask for, then she could have used that because we had this conversation. Like she didn't seem like she asked me what the boys needed, but I didn't. I don't see that. I see other stuff. So it's like I would prefer her to do that if she was, and something maybe to help toward my rent situation. That would be helpful to me and towards the kids. Like, but no, my mom, I know how she is. She's the type, she bought cleaning products cleaning products. Like, Mom, I'm grateful, but I never even asked you for those things. Like, so the fact that I don't see the package in the mailbox, she gets upset with me. Like, I'm not paying attention, looking out for the mail, and I'm like, I don't have no control. So now she's mad at me because of that. I'm like, Mom, when I went to the mailbox, there's a key in my mailbox. I looked at the key. It has the number and the letter. When I went to that box, there was already a key in there. When I opened it, nothing was in there. So either someone probably stole it. I don't know. But I don't see the package she's talking about. So I told her, just call the mail people or report it, and they'll probably give you a refund. I got the other packages. It's just that package. So obviously, if she keeps claiming it was delivered and I'm telling her I didn't get it, she's taking it all on me like it's my fault or something. Like, it's not my fault. So, and I don't ask for nothing. Like, I never asked for this. I'm grateful because, I mean, I'm not going to stop a mother from wanting to just surprise, whatever. But at the end of the day, my mom's the type, she'll get me things I did not ask for. And I'm just keeping it though. Like, I'm grateful, but it's like, I never asked for it. Like, it's not as important. You know what I mean? Like, but I know if it makes her happy to do that, that's why I don't say nothing about it. Boom. But getting mad at me and stuff, like, that's not okay. Like, it makes me not want to talk to you ever again. So now she's upset and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't need none of this right now in my life. We was just cool this morning, and now she's upset with me. I know she'll probably get over it, but it's just the fact. I don't like even going through that with my own mother. Like, when she gets like that, I do not. I do not like it. It makes me just want to just not talk to anybody. Like, Mom, I did not even ask for the cleaning products. Like, she got me, I already got cleaning products. Like, I can understand, but don't make me feel like, take it out on me like it's my fault. Like, it's not my fault. Yeah, but that's something I've dealt with my mother, like, throughout my whole life. Like, I get it. I get how, I just know her better than, I just know, you guys may not understand, but I know how she is. Like, I've been with her. Like, I'm the child that she, like, I've been the different one, so I know how she is. I know how she can be. 1 minute sweet, next minute, like, and that's why sometimes we bump heads because of that. So I wouldn't even be able to live with her because she's did the same thing that, you know, I just don't see how she got upset about that. Like, she's making me feel bad for not opening the door, looking at the packages right away when it says delivered. I'm like, I've always gotten the packages. If I'm not happen to be home, you can't get mad at me if I happen to not be home, or if somebody took some. Like, I don't have no control over the thing. So why are you getting upset with me? And she's trying to throw it like I'm being ungrateful. I'm not being ungrateful. I'm very grateful. It's just, at the end of the day, she's making it. It's like she'll make me feel bad, as if like I've asked her for these things. I never even asked you though. So why are you now flipping it like as if I'm being this or that? But at the end of the day, I never even asked you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people, it's just, I can't deal with this when it comes to human beings. Like, I just want to, if I could live on an island with like 3 people, probably. I don't know. It's just people like they just take shit out on you, and it's just, then you wonder why like things are the way they are, because these are how people are towards me. Like, because at the end of the day, it's not like my family's helping me on my rent situation. Not one person helped me on my rent situation, but yet you want to pitch in for this or get this, like other stuff. I like, if it was up to me, don't worry about it. Like, you don't have to. Because at the end of the day, I'll prefer if you was to like help me with that, or if it came to like the kids like needy stuff, not once, like, oh, like for example, does he need any toiletries, or new socks or underwear or something. Like, mind you, my kids' fathers are not helping, so I appreciate her, and that's fine. Or she was like help towards the rent, but like getting like irrelevant stuff I didn't even ask for. It's like, mom, you don't have to do the extra shit. Like my mom, she's the type she'll just get random stuff. Like if she was placing an order, she'll get boom, 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 but then she'll get other things. I'm like, mom, you could just save your money. You don't have to do these things. And my mom, she goes through her own stuff. So it's like I look at it like, mom, you didn't have to spend your money on this. You could just kept it for yourself or something. Like it's okay. You don't have to like get all this random stuff I didn't ask for. So it's me. I just don't sometimes say nothing. I'll just be like, I'll just say thank you and keep it pushing. But really in my heart, I feel like she don't have to like really do that. But I just let her be her. Like if that's what makes her happy, I let her do that to make her happy. Like I won't even say nothing. But truthfully, I feel like that's the way of her. She could be saving money or taking care of something important, or or that could have been used, something. It's like people pick and choose what they help you for. It's like I'm noticing like a lot of stuff. But again, I never asked for this stuff, so I don't want her making me feel bad. But at the end of the day, I never asked you. You know what I mean? But I'm grateful. You can still be grateful and still like, but it's not like I asked for it. But I'm grateful. So she's upset with me. Thank you. Because I want to set the tone with her and boundaries too with people. Because moving forward, I don't want to deal with this in my life. I don't care who it is. I I want peace from everybody. I don't want no toxic or they're putting their evil shit on me because they're upset or whatever. No, I don't want no parts. No parts. Yeah, how she feel, how she feel. But and I kept it real. What I said, mom, I never at the end of the day, it's not my fault. And it's not like I asked for the stuff. And then I kept it real, something I never told her. I said, if you really wanted to help, you could have used that towards the boys or towards helping me. If you know I'm behind on debt, you could use that to help me as your daughter, so I could use that to help me towards that. But no, I'm not trying to say it's like she's part of the problem, but she's doing all these like she's doing things, but she's not realizing her daughter is still suffering, well, hurting because I'm up here asking for help because of my living situation. But she's not helping in that financial type of aspect. You know what I'm saying? So I only feel how I feel because, what I'm going through. Like I get it, she's probably just being like a grandma or just a mom, but I have plenty of cleaning products, mom. Like she got me the new spring cleaning edition. Like it's okay. Like but I'm so grateful. I'm grateful. I really am. But again, these are things I didn't even ask her for. I've always received everything. But it's like when she gets upset, she just gets like a whole nother person on me. And I've been through that with her like my whole life. And I just don't like it. Like we bumped heads because of that's how she could be. And it's not healthy for me. I don't like that. It pisses me off all the time. Like, it's like our relationship is kind of like, I don't almost say weird, but it's like one minute she's like the sweetest, and the next minute we're like, she'll turn a whole nother way, and that's how we bump heads. So it's like, I never had, always had like a smooth relationship with her. That's why she wouldn't be an option, like for us to live with her or anything. But when we are, like, when she is in mommy mode, we're like, I look out for her. She look out for us. It's like, mother daughter stuff. when I was a kid, I used to always thought I was a mom's girl, but I don't know. I mean, mm, it's just not the same. It's like we're close, but not that close, if that makes sense. On like certain levels, if that makes sense. Like meaning sometimes I try to open up to her, come to her for stuff, but it could be hard because I know how she is. So a lot of personal stuff in my life, I either don't go to her for, or I don't or it may be different like little stuff. But I don't really, I'm not that close. Just be like, oh, I'm gonna go to my mom for everything. I'm gonna tell her everything. Only sometimes I tried it, but sometimes it backfired on me. So I have one of them relationships. It's like we could be like real close, motherly, daughterly, and then, but it's still like a different. I don't know. It's kind of weird to explain it, but yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. I just feel like God knows what I'm going through. So, and I believe in God. I have faith in Him. So, although I may be hurting or whatever, I feel like still He sees it. So that's why I just take a day at a time. Like that's all I could do is take a day at a time. Yeah. Like I don't know. It depends. Sometimes I have to catch her at the right mood. So like if I know she's in a good mood, and then that'll be the perfect time to like pop a question on her. Like, is it normal like the other, like a few days ago? Is it normal to feel like this when you have three? You know, like little certain stuff like that. And that's when she started being in her motherly mood. But if she just and she don't have to be upset to like be a whole different person. Sometimes she could be regular. It's still like I'll get a whole different response out of her that I did not want. And she's done that before. So it's like so say if I spoke about something that I felt meant something to me in my life and I felt like I came to her for it, she'll get super judgmental right off top. Like it gets snappy. Like, well, I want to be doing that. Did it? Like she'll act like that off top. The moment I'll say something that means something that I'm coming to her for, and then you wonder why. Yeah, because that's how she is. And she's at an age she probably won't ever change now that she's getting older. So I probably just have to just know that that's just how my mom is. That's just how she's gonna be until the day she's not here. You know, like so I try not to shut out my life completely because I know like that's my mom at the end of the day. You know she love her grandkids stuff like that. But when she be in those moods or whatever, that's where we bump heads. Yeah. I really hope I'm not falling. I feel like sometimes I feel like I maybe am I falling in her footsteps because I mean her situation is kind of different from me, but I mean it started off like from when we were kids with her, like just seeing what she's been through, us moving around a lot, and it's like maybe if she, well, I ain't gonna speak on it. Never mind. No, no, I don't mean it in that way. Like I'm probably snappy if I'm arguing with somebody. Like I'm not talking about that in this type of situation with her. Like, I'm not a judgmental person, like, or the type to like be nasty to somebody when they're opening up to you about something. Like, this is family I'm talking about, not random people on the internet. Like, this is different. Like, this is completely me coming to my mom for stuff and our the way like the communication is. I mean, it probably isn't a family though, as far as like we have our irritation like moments. So we probably could have got that from her. She said her dad, my pat was mean as hell. So we probably like the irritation in the family. I think we all kind of like that. We probably get irritated about something and be a little, I don't know, but I don't mean I'm talking about like just regular, just venting, opening up about just things I may come to her about, things like that. But no, it's not like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I probably took after some things with her. I'm just talking in general. But then again, I'm nothing like her. I'm my own person. If people lives go a different way than they expected, that's on them and how they are living their lives. But that's not me. The only thing I'm relatable to her is as in me being homeless, well being in a shelter. That's relatable because we were in shelters with her. Um, she may could have a money problem. I don't know. I don't know if I don't look at myself as having a money problem though. I'm just the type that I enjoy life, but I'm not gonna compare my life compared to like hers, like when she had jobs and stuff like that, because we're two different people. So I can't say that. I'm my own person. But as far as some like personality stuff, apart, I don't know. I don't know. She used to be dressed up and stuff when she was younger, but she doesn't really I feel like do that as much anymore. So I probably got the beauty stuff from her. I don't know. I don't really like I said, I don't really have like a typical like mother daughter, but loving still at the same time. Meaning she was a type to like get all her kids stuff, not treat us different. Like we were all like kind of spoiled by her. And she was never the type to really discipline us. She was the freedom mom. My dad was the strict person. Um, but I did feel like she left me out of a lot of stuff, probably. And that's probably why I'm kind of like, I don't know. But I don't really want to think about that stuff in the past. But I kind of like back then before I kind of thought like this is part of my journey, my story. But if I was to keep it real and really share my life, I don't know if too many people will be happy because I'm so blunt and real. So I'm just living life and just let stuff go how it go. Because that is my family. That's the only family I technically have. Everyone else, I don't know like that. Don't talk to at all. And that's because, upbringing. If your family don't bring you around family, you grow up around them, then you're not gonna know who they are. It's like, you're not gonna really know who your family is if they don't bring you around other people and stuff. Are you engaged? No. You hungry? Oh, he's hungry. My bad. Here, let me put some more milk. Hold on. Mommy got you, Poppy. Let me lay you down. Mommy make you another papa. You hungry? You little greedy butt. He just eat all. Let me see. All right, let me make you some more milk. I got you, baby. Oh, I got you, baby. I got you. I got you. Hold on, you guys. He's like, I want my food now. I know you're hungry. I know. Here's a little cute little cry. But he be stopping when I be picking him up. He be knowing he's about to eat. The moment I pick him up, he stopped. That's how he know he about to eat. Yeah. But it's just crazy how people could just paint a picture like, well, I wonder if that's why her other like kids' fathers. Like, I'm not a problem. I'm not the problem here, you guys. If people paint me out to be something, I'm not the problem. Eventually, I feel like eventually people will find out the truth, or by just getting to know me. I have not ever been a problem at all. Like, my situations with the people in my lives is strictly on them and their wrongdoings. Okay? Like, I can't force anyone to do anything. I can't. If people want to live their lives how they live their lives, they're choosing to do that. Like, there's only so much I can do. Like, I can't keep telling somebody, oh, come see your child. I can't do things like that. Like, my oldest kid father, I've already talked about my situations with my kids' dads. Like, I don't know why people, unless it's somebody new, but I've already briefly kind of spoke about, I've always like did like story time or just kind of talk about my other kids' situations. I don't see what's like, why do people act like, well, I guess, okay, not everybody probably will know, but um, there's really not that much to it. Like, one lives out of town, and he's one of them type of dads. He'll call, always saying I love you, how you doing, but could go MIA, or he doesn't help financially with his kid. Like, what's the hold up? What's going on? Like, he has not helped me in that aspect at all, but yet you love your son. And then he thinks because I'm the mom, I'm supposed to bring our kid back in town to visit him. Like, why can't you meet me halfway? I'm not obligated. You stop. You are the dad. Come see your son. Like, come to Georgia. He expects if I'm visiting in town or if I'm not even visiting, he expects like I'm supposed to just bring my son to him. Like, sir, if you don't come see your child, have the finances to come see him, or if I had a car, now I don't have one. If I had one, I even thought of something creative. I was like, oh, maybe he should meet me halfway, and then we could do the same thing. Like, I don't know if he said he didn't have his car. I don't know, but I've been trying to work things out with him. I can only do but so much. If he ain't gonna forcefully try to see his own son, but he has so many like issues, like probably court related, like where he can't probably leave. I don't know. He's like I said, he has history of being in and out of jails, prisons. Like, he's one of them. I have a hood baby daddy, so I'm just telling you as is. Like, if I can't force him to be helping out financially, I can't force it. I tell him multiple times, your son needs this, your son needs that. I only got him, so I think like around his birthday, and then he said he wasn't sending nothing. I don't know, but he gave me he put me through a lot of toxic stuff back in the day, so I'm glad I got away from that because me and him we were like close too. He did me dirty too. He did me dirty. He ended up doing me dirty. And he was one of them same baby dads that thought he had access to me. He would say things like, "No one's ever gonna want you," like things like that. He was very toxic as well. Very. He did. I'm not gonna lie, a little worse than the current one. Not like he's not really like a social media person though, but like as far as when we be present with each other, he did some like off disrespectful type of shit too. And I'm talking like a disrespectful. Like yeah. But I think that's because he got hurt. He got hurt. And he cried to me one time that I hurt him because not like I did something for get back, but it was like more so I did what I did in the element and that hurted him. So it's like guys can do stuff, but when you do something, they can't take it. But even before that, he just wasn't. I just knew if looking back, he wasn't going to be the one for me anyway because I was young. He was way older. Just our first child. I just knew I could do better. Like he wasn't the one anyways for me. But he I was there for him, loyal. When he was locked up, I didn't have no intimacy, talk to no dudes the whole year. I would take our son to visit him in jail. Like I did a lot. Like so I've seen his family, would take our son to visit his family while he's still in jail. I would sit on pictures, we would write letters, we would talk on the phone all the time. We did all of that. All of that. He loved that. He purposely got me pregnant. But he put me through a lot of toxic stuff as well. And he's one of them dads, he's just a deadbeat. In other words, a deadbeat. He's a deadbeat. Hood baby daddy. And it's like, yeah, we like be cool, but it's like again, he's just he like will be cool when I try like bring him when I took him bring our son at the kindness of my heart because really I didn't have to do that. Just because I was visiting in town I didn't have to take our son to go see him. He could have came his own self in town to make effort to see his son. I did all these kind gestures just so he could see his son. I made it happen. It's like imagine a woman making it happen for a man to see his son. Why can't you be the man and attempt to see your son? See, I made it easier for the man instead of the man just doing what a man's supposed to be doing. By all means necessary. I never been a bitter of baby mama. I don't have a problem with talking to a son. I want him to see his son. I want him to do for his son. That's all I ever wanted. You say you love your son. Our sons are junior. I know he loves his son, you guys. But people have to, it's in here. If they're living the wrong lifestyles or whatever the case, I can't change them. I can't force him to come to Atlanta. He doesn't want to come to Atlanta for some reason. I'm like, what's so bad about coming to Atlanta for a weekend just to see your son? He wants me to go to PA all the time. Like, you come see your son. It's not my fault you probably been out of jail and just you're preventing yourself. You dig that lifestyle for yourself and now you're making it complicated to see your own child because you did wrong choices in life. That's not fair to our son. Like you can't look how you're setting our son up. I don't want my son to know if it's that like that. Like you make poor life decisions and you're making it hard to like have a real relationship with your son. Talking over the phone is not a real relationship to have with your son at all. I never stopped him from seeing his son. If I block him, it's because I'm protecting my son because you're not being a real father. I'm not like you're supposed to be like you need to do for your son. You're putting it all on the mother. That's all I ever wanted. So I never been a bitter baby mom to him. It's just he's just not doing his part. I can't force him. And then the second one, he denied my baby because he don't want the financial obligation because he's an older guy and we never had a real relationship. We just was someone that had work chemistry. And I just so happened, I guess, just get pregnant by him. So even though we had like work chemistry or whatever relations going on, we weren't actually boyfriend, girlfriend, you know? So, and then boom, I just happened to be pregnant. And then when I told him, he basically said, try to basically mentally play with me, try to make me believe that this is not his son. When I told him, you're the only man that I slept with. Raw at that. So it's like, he's just playing mind games. And now he's like ducking and dodging of doing what he needs to do when it comes to like the child support because we basically saying like, look, like it's your son, like it's his son. But again, he don't want to take the financial response. Like, now I don't want to use financial, but he don't want to take the responsibility. Like, look, you got a child now. So now it's like, this is my, you know, like, my son's so precious for him. And I even reached out to his family. The only person that was so nice to me was, I think, his aunt, and they're all older, or his sister, or I don't know who she was. But it was someone I reached out to try to tell her, like, you talk some sense to his head, like this is his son. And he's avoiding everything. And he was a part of nothing. The moment he find out, he just trying to make me believe that this wasn't his son. And then when I reached out to his son, he just disrespected me completely. I'm sorry, Papa. I'm sorry. I know Mama's just running her mouth. He just was so disrespectful. And it's crazy. I'm like, how can you do that if you got a woman and you talking to another woman? Like, they're so disrespectful. Like, you know, my son is your brother, believe it or not. Like, it's not my fault you didn't know about your daddy being, I don't know, knowing your daddy, what he be, I don't know. But for me to be disrespectful, again, I've been disrespected. So I don't try to reach out to his other family, trying to tell him, like, look, such and such got a son. Can you try to talk sense? If they're not believing it, then it's like, I don't have no, this child support case is the only chance I have to get justice for my other son. If not, my son won't ever know of his dad, pretty much. And then my current one, well, if you know, you know what's going on about that. I'm being humiliated through the floor up to the floor. What is it? Floor up to the ground up, whatever. So I'm just getting treated, like, which is not right, but God got me at the end. So basically, I'm just a single mom with 3 kids, and I guess what y'all want to call the baby daddies. But I haven't stopped anything. All I ever wanted was for the dads to be involved or whatever. But thank you. There's a court date in June, but again, they will have to serve him, even though they got a court date. It's been going on too long, you guys. But someone told me they're gonna keep trying, and they're only gonna do but so many chances. Then the judge will make a final decision, which I thought. I guess every state's different. Some work faster than the others. So I'm like, why is it so long? Like, my son's supposed to be 4. I started this since he was so little. Like, I didn't even know people could try to do things like that. Like, and he's in Georgia. It's not like he's out of state. His dad's here. The only, like, I've had all his information. The only thing I didn't know was his location, like where he lives, because he always came to me because I had a place at the time. So. Yeah, that's the funny part about it. I'm the one taking care of my kids. The daddies haven't did shit. I've had my kids doing for my kids. Not these dads. Like, that's what it boils down to. And no one would never threaten me or ever try to take my kids from me. They're not gonna win. I'm gonna win. Because I live with true intentions. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not hiding nothing. I've been nothing but good mom to all my kids. And I'm not even talking about baby Wizzy. I'm just saying in general, but even before baby Wizzy. Like, I've been a good mom. I'm the better. I know I'm a better fit as a mother because I'm a good mother. And just because I'm asking for help doesn't show I'm unstable or unfit. People can have opinions, emotions. That got nothing to do with me. I'm doing my part as a mom, as I've been doing. Everything's light up for my kids. Everything's stable for my kids. All because I'm a mom that got behind on her rent and I'm just seeking some help. But that can easily change. That don't mean I'm going to be down forever in that aspect. And it don't got nothing to do with my past. Because I've done in my past. Okay, well, like, I'm just a mother that needs some help. No, like, my first baby daddy, he wouldn't even be even thought of. The judge wouldn't even do that for him if it even came down to it. He wouldn't even go through the extra measures for that. He may talk the talk. He know that he ain't gonna win nothing over here. He's the one, like, trust me, he's not a good fit. I don't feel nobody can threaten me on anything. If I felt like I was unfit or whatever, then that would be my doing. I wouldn't even have kids for one. I wouldn't be having kids, and for two, I would just be like, hey, I know I'm not a good fit. Here you go. But I was born to be a mother. I was meant to be a mom. So therefore, I'm a good mother. And I play it well. Well, do the role well. So nobody can threaten me with anything because I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm a good mom. Like, I do everything I have to do for my kids. They're not hurting for nothing. Like, they're good. Like, so there wouldn't be a point to prove that if I wasn't to be a good mom. You have to come up with proof. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do as a mother. Like, like, for example, if I was doing hardcore drugs or something, or I, was just staying with multiple people every day, or like something to like really like portray like, wow, like she just doesn't care about, she don't have no responsibilities in life. She just living life like I'm on the street, like just living wild. Like, I don't live like that. Never have when I had kids. Well, I didn't have all these kids back then, but now I got 3 kids. So my life has changed. It's changed a little. It's not the same like it used to be. But I'm a good fit for my kids. I just need some help right now on my rent situation. So hopefully there's programs. I would love if there was programs, resources. Unfortunately, the resources are not available to help me. And that's something I don't have no control over. But I tell you this, I don't ever want to be in this situation again. That's why this year, something has to be done differently to where I'm not ever in this situation again or close to it. How about you name some other reasons then? Not taking your kids to doctor's appointments, that's the reason. What are some other reasons? Do you mind sharing? But those are the main reasons. You know what I mean? Those are the main reasons though. Other than that, there wouldn't be no reasons for somebody to get their kids taken away from them. Oh, unless they're mentally probably going through like mental, like maybe have like a mental thing, like disorder, or like something where like they're not mentally there. Or if you've been diagnosed with something like of those things, that could probably be another reason. If you have like certain bad habits that you probably do to where like you're it's probably throwing you off of how to care for your kids, that could probably be a reason. Again, I don't check off none of those boxes. Literally. So yeah, that's what judge looks for. Judges don't look for the irrelevant stuff or like, like little like gossipy stuff. Judges don't care about stuff like that. They care about the facts and the situation as a whole, the well-being of a child. Like, are they sick all the time? Or are you like, like just stuff like that? It's not, I mean, it's only but so much you can like think of. Like, but they pay attention to certain things of that nature. Like, does she seem like, you know, is she basically, are you caring for your child, like doing what you're supposed to? Are you a loving mom? They look at they do consider some other things like, you know, like how she is, you know, they may like pay attention to stuff like that as well, besides the actual caring aspect or taking care aspect. But yeah, I don't check off none of those type of boxes. So yeah. And I'm the type I have proof back of everything as well. But again, um, I'm not the one, you know, I'm not the bad person, the bad guy. So yeah. What did you say? I'm reading comments on my YouTube. I'm not just looking on TikTok. So what did you say? My phone's about to die too, and soon I'm gonna have to leave. Let me stroll up because I'm not even sure what you guys even said. Wait, let me lay him down. He's sleeping. Hold on. I have to put him right back on that carry on when I leave out. Dang, I gotta charge my phone, but I'm gonna do something right before I leave. Let's see. So put them on child support. People always blaming the woman. It goes both ways. Mm-hmm. It has a lot to do with your past that you just keep repeating the same thing over and over. What am I repeating over and over? If I don't have family or friends to go with that I can stay with, I won't have a choice but to go to say like a homeless shelter. So that's what a responsible mother would do for her and her kids. They will go to a shelter. If a mother don't have family or friend support to stay with, then the common right will be to go, okay, seek a shelter to go to. So if I don't have, say, a place to stay, which I've always had a place, but this was like kind of before I had kids as well. I only got besides my oldest, I have a 3-year-old and a newborn. So that's still a short time span. But let's say if I didn't have a place and I didn't have family or friends to like that will like let me stay with them, for example, then I will go to a resource, which would be naturally a homeless shelter. I would rather go there than be on the street or to probably, probably hit up people, just will probably, you know what I mean? Like I'll probably do that. Well, again, my life has changed, but I'll rather do that than to just be on a street. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like and mind you, I have not let me see. Mind you, I've been here for some years and haven't been in no shelters until when I had um when I had left from my one place and when I had an apartment. Um I'm trying to think of the timelines. Hmm, trying to think. But the thing with me was it was very short timing before I moved on and got my place or something. But I'm trying to think of the timeline because I don't want to like get it twisted. Um, what did I do after that? And then I went there. I went there. Hmm. Trying to think of the timeline. But besides from before that, I haven't been in no shelters here. Uh-oh. I'm just used to here's the thing. I'm just used to if I didn't have nobody to go to, like I said again multiple times, if I didn't have family or friends or somebody to go to, then yeah, I would typically will go to a shelter. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Somebody said, hopefully you're gonna have a hysterectomy. That's what guys get, not females. Females get their tubes tied. Let me see what else you guys are saying. How many apartments have you had in your whole life? And how old are you? Why are you asking me all these questions? You gonna send me a tip or something? A child needs the father. Your other fathers don't want to see their kid, but he does let him see him. Child needs their. I agree. I agree. I never dreamed of being a single mom. I believe in two parent households for sure. I agree. Like, definitely, kids need their dads in their lives. I definitely agree with that. If you're not financially, emotionally stable, when you have the, I'm not unstable. I don't know why you think that, but I'm not unstable. I just need some help so I could prevent this eviction. As long as the mom's trying, she's providing, she's having a roof over her kid's head. That sounds like a trying mother to me. That doesn't sound like an unstable mom. Nobody's life is perfect. People go through stuff. I know I'm not the only one in the world struggling. So I'm just doing what works for me, what's best for me and my family. So that doesn't mean someone's unstable. That does not mean that at all. I'm a mother that's trying to hold everything together and doing as I'm trying for my kids without, yeah, family or having like closer. And when I mean by friends, I mean that as in like, do I have a friend I can live with today? That's what I mean. Because not everybody have the means and stuff. And plus, I know me, I know I'm good at being alone. Like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't want to live with somebody because I know I need my own space. That's just me. Unless I really had someone that understands someone like me, understands my kids, is patient, is loving, and don't mind opening those doors because they're able to. But I will never just prowl myself, if that's the word, to just force myself to move in with somebody and they got a lot going on themselves. I wouldn't even want to do that to somebody either. Because I've had people that I've known that I've been close with in my life that I've stayed with because I know them. You know what I mean? I've had that in my life before, but yeah, you just gotta find out what just kind of works for you. Ignore them, girl. Right? I just feel like sometimes people ask so many questions. It's like as if they just want to be nosy at this point. And I'm not just gonna tell you my business just to be telling you so quick and easily. Like if I'm on a topic and if I feel like venting in that way, then okay. But if I feel like someone's just questioning me, like they're just trying to just get things out of me just to know or try to feel like they're being nosy, I don't have to tell you nothing. Like I could see if you were trying to help me or something, but it sounds like at this point I could tell if it feels like somebody's just trying to just ask me 1,000 questions just to be in my business, and that's just weird. Because I'm a cool person. I don't got a problem talking about such and such. So don't make me feel like you're just trying to like purposely just try to just get shit out of me for whatever you're trying to get shit out of me for. But anybody knows who shows up where, who does what, me. Oh, this person can go. This person been watching me, but they can go. See, I love all of the positive comments. I love it because that's what matters. It's people that showing support, love, understands me. I'm one of the people, I'm not easily understood. This person can go. I didn't even read it. I just saw the first little thing. Bye. How about you go apply at McDonald's? What do you think unstable means? Yes, it's because I feel comfortable doing so. I feel comfortable. That doesn't necessarily mean I tell everything. I just feel comfortable sharing what I feel comfortable sharing. Right. I just had a baby, and look how people just feel so entitled to just assuming or just asking all this stuff. Like, I get it. I share like my life, whatever I choose to show, but don't make it like, still, it doesn't mean I have to like tell you just any old thing. But yeah, it's like I just had a baby, and it's like, exactly, just people that just doesn't understand my situation. Like how someone was, that's why I made a video today, because it's like people are thinking there's no way you're evicted if you owe $10,000. I'm like, let me just do a video. Because people don't like, they act like they don't know. So it's like, let me do a video. Because now it's to the point where they're making it seem like I'm lying about my story. And I'm not lying about my story. So what is a way for me to clarify a little bit more so that you'll understand? But at the end of the day, I feel like if people's not like helping, why do you care to want to know all these things? Like, mm, that's not true. That's not true. Because if I was working, my rent will be paid. I just got behind. It's not that I couldn't pay it, I got behind. Like I had a life transition. A lot hit me at once. Like I just found out I was pregnant. I was feeling really, really sick early in my pregnancy. Um, it was a lot going on around that time. A lot. Like a lot was going on. But I was doing, no, I was not doing this before I had my baby. My thing is, right? Why do people feel like you can't live your life how you live your life? Like, why are y'all so worried about someone else's life at the end of the day? Because back then I didn't have no GoFundMe's. I had got one when I was asking for help. I left a homeless shelter. I just got this place. So it may be normal to be, like to get established in your place, like get more comfortable. Like, for example, if you move into a place, you're gonna need furniture. So you're either gonna get it right away or it may take you time to build up to getting furniture. Me, I was just getting myself situated here. At the end of the day, I'm someone that I go like there's nothing wrong with me asking for help. Like, especially if I'm not, you know what I mean? So I go to the internet. That's my way of getting help. Like I do what works for me. And if I don't have close people or whatever that I could talk to or get help from, my way this has been the way that has helped me. Or away from or like an outlet for me to seek help. But why do people care what people's doing anyways? Like if I want to ask for help for whatever in my life, that's my like I could do that. If you don't want to participate or whatever, mind your business. Like because before, like when I was in that other lifestyle, when I would make certain posts, it's because that was part of the lifestyle. And that was a way for me to connect and so forth. So if I came across in certain ways, because that was like how I made my money back then and stuff. But my life now is different. Oh, my phone died. Shit. Let me put on charger real quick. But y'all know my situation at this point. The baby dads don't help. I'm clearly obviously not married or anything. I don't have like people here within the city, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna whatever works for me. Whatever works for you works for you. Whatever works for me works for me. That's all. That doesn't mean I'm unstable or something. That's just a way of me doing what I gotta do. But I wasn't even then. I was even asking money for my rent, so I don't got nothing to do with it now. Or when I first got here. I was transitioning from a homeless shelter to here. But I was doing good though. Like I haven't had no issues living here. I've always paid my rent on time or early, right before the due date. I've always paid my rent, my bills. I didn't have no issues living here. So that should tell you something about myself. That shows I'm responsible. I do what I'm supposed to. Like this just happened last year, right when I got pregnant. This just happened. That's when I started needing help and, you know. And the first GoFundMe, I think that happened when I was actually homeless, when I was trying to get a place. I think that's when I created the first GoFundMe. But that was the first time I ever created a GoFundMe in my life. But that was the first time. I think I was actually homeless, staying in a hotel at the time. And that's when I think I created a GoFundMe. So I was seeing if someone could help me so I could use that to get into a place. Oh, and another thing is somebody or people may think that I got this place from a homeless shelter. I never. We got kicked out of the homeless shelter. I got this place on my own. Okay? Nobody didn't help me get shit here. I did this, my own seeking and everything. I got me this place. No shelters ever here in Atlanta did shit for me. Let's be clear. Every moves that I made, I did that shit myself. So I don't know who. That's what I'm saying. People, y'all gotta stop listening to people. This is not nobody's story but mine. I can only speak on my own story. If y'all choose to believe other people, shame on you. I don't really care. Let y'all believe what y'all want. But for me, I never left a homeless shelter and it got me a place. No homeless shelters didn't partake in nothing I ever did here living in the city. Ever. Everything that I did was from me. I did this for me. Because people want to believe that this is low income. No, baby. My rent's over $1,000, close to $1,500 a month. I don't got no Section 8, no vouchers, nothing. But again, no shelter never got me no place. I did this for me. So y'all people need to stop lying on my story because that's not true. And then y'all keep still wondering why she behind on rent and stuff because y'all think y'all know everything and y'all don't know everything. I don't pay no $50, no $100 in rent. I wish. If that was the case, I would never be evicted or face an eviction. If it was that damn cheap, come on now, y'all gotta use your head. Like y'all not using your head, y'all adults. You see what I'm saying? Like, if it was that cheap or easy, why would I be behind on rent? If you owe close to $2,000, I can see someone, okay, if life get a little hard or hardship, it could be considered normal for somebody to probably get behind or something because the rent ain't cheap. Let my rent be that much a month. I shouldn't have no issues. I shouldn't be having no issues or on the internet X for help. Hello. Like I paid all my bills. How y'all think I've been here? Having lights over my head, food in the fridge. Because I did that as a responsible adult. Like, the only thing I need help on is my rent situation. That's it. I've been managing the best I could. I have to make a child support. I mean, not child support. I have to make a child care payment today. Who's doing that? Nobody but me. Nobody pays my bills but me. The only time a supporter has helped me is if I made a post and they sent me money that I use specifically for what I've asked it for. as far as like a donation, them showing love. Other than that, I do everything on my own and always has been. Literally. Literally. And I still manage to be kind to others and show love to others and did kind things in my life, no matter what I go through in life. Because to be honest, when I was doing my thing back then, I wasn't considered poor. I was considered middle class, making middle class money. I wasn't rich. I ain't rich. Hopefully, hopefully I'm wealthy, but I wasn't considered poor. But my life upbringing, I grew up and knowing what it's like to struggle. Yes, I know what it's like. Do I like it? No. But again, y'all have to understand I'm a single mother. It's not like I'm in a relationship or married and my man's helping me. If that was the case, God willing, if I had a husband, we will be working together as a family to make shit happen. I wouldn't have to go on the internet. And I'm not trying to say I need a man for that, but I'm just saying y'all still have to understand where I'm coming from. I came from that, and I'm in a city. I moved to a city on my own. On top of me being a single mother, and any nannies or anything I had to help, I paid. I paid out of my money that I worked for. Yeah, like I've had jobs before. This is income right now. So I'm technically, yeah, I know I'm not unstable. I wouldn't be considered unstable. I know that. Like I still make money. Now I gotta treat it like a regular 9 to 5 though, because the more work, I gotta look at it like that. The more work, so that's what I'm doing. But y'all have to realize also, I just had a baby. Like, damn. Y'all just jumping the gun or jumping the bridge. Like, chill. Like, damn. Obviously, you're not giving me 10K, but you can go though. Who said it had been the full 10K anyway? Unless somebody rich just, here you go, love. Here you go. And then boom, solved. But shoot, my videos haven't probably got out to somebody like, or people are out there in the world. That's what I'm saying. Like I need more exposure or something on my videos. Um, I did spoke on that. I spoke on how would I show because they know I'm pregnant. I told them I was upfront with them. I said I'm not currently working because of my pregnancy. I was honest, and so they told me when the baby gets here to show 2 documentations, and that's what I could do. But I will hope by that time I will obviously will be working or going to like doing both things. I would like to do both things, but this will be part of income I could prove though for sure. But they're aware that I'm not currently working because I just had a baby. So they said that they'll work with that. But that doesn't even matter though. They want me to pay the balance off in full in order to renew. So even though I could show them something, it wouldn't even matter. I have to pay it off in full, the whole balance, not just the percentage. They want it paid off in full. So meaning they're saying I could get on they're saying for me to pay the percentage, which is 75%, and they get on a payment plan, but they want it paid in full in order to renew. Now with that time frame, like let's say I had the money to put down, right, and they put me on a payment plan, which obviously the more I stay, the more it'll build up. But let's say if it don't build up anymore, if I pay off that payment plan, then I'll be able to show them what I have and what we talked about, and I will think that then they'll work something with me because they know, but they obviously, yeah. So yeah, but it wouldn't even matter because they told me, they said it has to be paid off in full in order to even renew the lease. So that's where I'm at with it. Is you not listening to my story? I've did all that stuff already. But like I told y'all, didn't I say multiple times, me coming to the internet is my last option? Didn't I say that? I don't think I said it loud enough or clear. I must have not did say it clear enough because I could have sworn I did. I've said that already. I've coming to the internet. I'm not the type of chick to be on the internet extra for money because I'm the type of person I like to make money. I like to get money. So me coming to the internet is literally like a last resort for me. For me. I've been there, done that. Every place. Government assistance. 211. The resources in this, like they all share the same resources at that. I've tried everything. I'm telling y'all, like that's why I'm sharing on here because I did everything already. No, it's not my mistake. See, y'all trying to tell me what I should. I'm about to just block people because this shit's crazy to me. Y'all trying to tell somebody how to live their life. Like y'all not in my shoes. Like this is not your life to live. Like I don't understand. People just trying to what you shoulda, woulda, coulda, didda. Like I don't got the time to go back and forth. I mean, I would like them to if we could work something out. If they're willing to, well, honestly, that's just adding to my thing. But they are going to know how would I will show that I could live here moving forward, and that'll always be something I will have to work out if I want to stay here. But in the meantime, I can't even think about that right now because it has to be paid off. So I'm stuck right now if I want to stay to my court date and see what the judge say. If they're willing to do something else for me, leave it up to God, or if I just leave, so it won't keep building up. I got two options. Right now, I'm focusing on having the roof over my kid's head until I know I'm secure to know what decisions I want to do moving forward, whether I stay or if I leave. That's the decision. So that's what I'm saying. Like as the time goes on, we just get more clarity and stuff of how things are gonna play out. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Other than that, things are good. So yeah. Now honestly, I may not continue on sharing my story, my living situation. At least not all the time. I don't know. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, it's not like I want to be on here asking for help. Or people knowing, oh, this chick's facing eviction. At the end of the day, that's not something that I want. You know? I'm only doing it because this is what I feel like I have left to do. Other than that, this is not something I truly want to just be doing on the internet. No. Like I really don't have no other answers for people. If like they're like, well, how can you allow yourself to get behind? Like, hey, again, you never know what people is going through and stuff. That just happened to be my situation. I'm pregnant, me not working. And like I said, I wasn't feeling well, and like especially in the beginning of my pregnancy, and then when it got to the point where I started to apply, I wasn't getting no calls. Like, these are things I cannot do on my control. So it just so happened I'm behind on my rent. It just so happened because the other things I don't have no control over. Yes, I did put myself down. I cried about it. I did put myself down about me. I feel like I started putting the guilt on myself, me being postpartum from having a baby, because I'm like, dang, how could I just possibly just lose this? Or how could I allow myself to get behind like this? That bothered me because at the end of the day, that's not something I would have truly wanted. Like seriously, I wouldn't have want this to happen. But you know what? I'm not gonna beat myself up. The only thing I could do is just just do what my goals I'm trying to do so that this won't ever happen again. And it's not gonna happen again. Believe that. Believe that. But I don't have a point to prove to nobody. I definitely don't. But I bet you I won't ever be in a situation again. Bet that. Bet that. But I gotta get off. It's 4 o'clock. Hmm. I'm probably gonna do my stuff when I get home, and then I'll go live again later. I have to go get my baby, so I gotta see what time the next bus comes, so I can go get him really fast to come back. So Wizzy here. Let me change him. I gotta use the bathroom, and I'll just do my content video when I get home. I was gonna do it before, but I guess I've been on here pretty long, which is good. This is the time I wanted to be on here, by the way. But now I might as well just go get my other child and then come back and work. So that's the plan, because I don't like posting too late. All right, so let me change him really fast. Let me see something. And I'm gonna put him on my chest. So be on the lookout for my next video. Continue to show love on my videos. Anything is appreciated. But yeah, I'm just doing the best I can. I mean, I don't know what people want me to say. I'm just being myself, living in my truth, telling the truth. I mean, I don't know what else people want me to say. Like, I'm trying. The hell, like I'm trying. Where's my I just had his light. What did I do? Put that. Oh, right here. Yeah. My Cash App is West Indie Mommy. It should be pinned. Oh, I guess I didn't pin it. And some people have tried to like lie on here. They'll act like they're gonna help me or whatever, and they don't. It's like they're just lying in the comments, and then you wonder why I don't really talk to people, because people just be lying. And why would you do that to somebody in a situation? Like, so I'm saying some people are just evil, like, but nothing's good gonna come their way. Like, why would you want to do that to a mother with 3 kids and she just had a baby and you in the comments lying? Like, people would just be lying. Like, acting like they're gonna help you or something. They never do. They just do it just to try to be funny or saying it to be funny. But that's evil. Because like, why would you do that to somebody? Like, that's just crazy. A mother at that. That's just so crazy to me. Like, ain't nobody playing. Like, these are not no games I'm playing over here. This is real life stuff. Like, if you're not gonna help somebody, don't help them. Like, why would you lie and stuff? Act like you wanna help them or send something to them and you never do. Or act like, or they want to, another evil thing that they'll say is they'll act like they helped people. Like they're trying to throw it in my face or whatever, you know? Like they'll try to like play that card. Like, but they're doing it to be funny. But it's okay because God sees all. And as long as me and my kids were blessed every day, you know, all I could do is just give thanks and continue to do what I do. Because at the end of the day, it ain't changing nothing. It just shows me that, wow, these people are just heartless. And an evil trait to have. And I don't want no part, so don't help me, because I guess who is going to help me? People be like, oh, and here's another thing. Ain't no one coming to save you. No, let's not do that. Because I don't play about my kids or my life. Let's take the kids out of it. Don't ever, that's how you know people don't really know you or whatever, because they talk crazy like that. Because that's not even the type of person I am. But guess what? It don't matter what these people say. Because no matter how many times I share my story, you don't know who gonna be seeing my stuff. You don't know who could be helping me. I've been blessed this whole time. I got blessings plenty of times in my life. So for some people to think like that, ain't no one coming to save you or help you. Okay. And watch me level up in life and go up on you. And you still gonna be hurt doing whatever while I'm doing what, being happy. So yeah, I want keep on having that type of mentality and wishing bad or act like nobody's gonna be here. And what type of person would say that of someone that has kids? Shame on you. That is crazy how people just talk crazy like that to try to put somebody down. That is crazy. Crazy. Let me use the bathroom real quick, y'all. I don't know why I got up like I was grabbing the car seat because I'm putting him on my chest. Let me see what time this bus comes to. Give me 1 second. I gotta pee.
Where I thought he was.
Oh, did they check there?
I told him where Kenny's house was to see.
Oh, so you really don't know where he is. Hopefully he's okay.
I was talking about with him yesterday.
Really? Hopefully he's okay.
I don't know. I think I know.
What did you tell him? Did you tell him?
No, I think he'll be okay.
Well, you should tell him if you wherever you think he at. You should tell them. They need to know. That could be serious.
I don't really know where it's at though.
But you could at least told him as an option. So maybe you could tell him. Maybe you could knock on the door and tell him as an option. Mm-hmm. Our neighbor. I don't know if that's our man or what. But I guess my son's friend is missing. Well, they don't know where he is. And they know he be with my son. So it's like, hopefully he's okay. I don't know. Let me see time. Let me refresh my armpits. they said it happened since yesterday. It happened since yesterday.
Well, I was outside with you.
Yeah, I remember you was with him outside. So where could he be? I hope he's okay. They find him. I'm going to get him now. We're going to get him right now. I'm about to see what time the next bus to come. But Wizzy's thing, I gotta find him his cap. Oh.
Wow.
Huh?
Give me Robux when he's there.
What?
Give me Robux.
Alright, we should be good to it. Well, I'll take this just in case because I don't want him getting hungry. So I have to. But I'm literally going there, coming right back. Go get my baby.
Stop, I'm using some Robux gift card, alright?
Let's see.
Wow.
Hey, hold on. I'm on my thing. I'm not stopping nowhere. I'm going to get him, then I'm coming back home. $4.35. Oh no, that's not it. $4.24. We gotta go. $4.41. Guess I could get on that $4.24. So I gotta get going. But I walk kind of fast, so I'm okay. Are you ready to go, Wizzy? Y'all want to see me put him on? He's so tiny, though. Let me see. Let's see. So, Thomas helped me put it on earlier, but I love it. I don't know if I should tighten this, though. Maybe this is what I need to tighten. Let me see. And then that's a little strap. Let me see. So, like this. I mean, it has pictures all over this thing to see how to do it, but here, put them on. But why does it feel like it's got to be twisted? Oh, is this really on backwards? No, it's not way to be on backwards. I don't know why they designed it like that, though. Alright, so little Wizzy here. I usually do while he's laying down, but this part will be easier. Well, then again, it's not easy for me because unless I have Thomas help me. So I'm just going to take this off and do this last. I changed his diaper. So I lay him like this. But he's so tiny. This thing is like so much kind of like longer than him. So he'll shrink. He'll drop like down. So then what I do is I'm get on my knees. I gotta hurry up though. Shit. Let's go get my baby. Dang it, Wizzy. I'm gonna do this. Hold on, you guys. So I gotta like. Hold on. I know. How that? Wait. Hold on, Wizzy. Hold on. I know this looks weird, but wait a minute. Why I keep doing that? Oh, it's supposed to go over my shoulder. Hold on. Why is it going over my back? It's supposed to go like this. Oh my gosh, Thomas, I may need your help real quick. I did this before myself. Oh wait, hold on, Wizzy. Hold on. All right, I feel it. Hold on. All right, like this. Hold on. And then this. There we go. I got you, buddy. Sorry, y'all, if that looked a little weird, but that's literally how you do it, though. Hold on. Oh, boy. Hold on. Okay, puppy. Okay, ready? Let me try to put your feet. Okay, puppy. Let me try this foot. He loves tucking this leg in, y'all. I feel like he'll be uncomfortable if I took it out. So maybe I'm just better off keeping this in too then, because I don't want him being uncomfortable. That's the only thing. All right, I'll just keep it tucked, and then tighten this. Okay, and then the sides. But I love this carry-on. I love it. He's just so tiny, y'all. Because they say it's good for newborns. But they said like his head's like right here. So I'll be trying to like move his body up like this. but his cute self will keep sliding down. But he seems fine. He ain't crying. He be sleeping on me. See, they say at least see like the top of his head, but he alright. So we about to dip. I gotta go before I miss the bus, y'all. But I'll go back. I'm gonna be back live. I'm gonna post a video today. Yeah, we're all. I'll put this on. Okay. All right, I gotta go. So he'll stop. Go right back to sleep. All right, well, I'm getting off. You okay? All right. I'm gonna cover him up. I do like a little cute little tuck. All right, you guys. Well, take my charger with me. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get my other baby. I'll put this in my backpack. And I'll go live later. So thank you guys for watching.